Ladies and gents, in this video we have the Legend of Acrius, a Cabal-tailored shotgun of epic proportions. If you'd like to know how to get your hands on this exotic boomstick, then I have you covered at the end of this video. The timestamp is down below in the description. The Legend of Acrius is most certainly amongst the most fun pew-pews that Destiny 2 has to offer. Just look at this. Bang! And the mans are gone. Did somebody say base stats? Alrighty then. The Legend of Acrius has a rounds per minute of 45, an impact of 85, a range of 100, a stability of 82, a reload speed of 28 and a handling of 19. Looking at the perks, we have Shock Blast. This weapon fires blasts of high damage arc energy that over-penetrates enemies. Then we have Full Bore, barrel optimized for distance, greatly increases range, decreases stability, slightly decreases the handling speed. Accurized rounds, this weapon can fire longer distances and it increases the range. Long March, detect enemies on your radar from farther away. And then we have Fitted Stock, increases stability, moderately controls recoil and slightly decreases handling speed. Lest we forget, we can change the appearance of Legend of Acrius with this ornament here, which is awarded by completing the prestige mode of the raid, the Emperor's Pleasure. Let's have a look. Ooh, spear minty white. Isn't that fantastic? And I'll have you know, this ornament looks particularly fetching, bathed in golden sunbeams out in the European Dead Zone. Oh, nice. How do we fare in PvE then? Well, Acrius is a monster for crowd control. We can even two-tap various majors and ultras, and not forgetting a plentiful amount of cheeky doublés. Nice. However, Acrius requires you to get in close for maximum damage, so bosses like Stampy McPoopants here may require some alternative strategies. Although plenty of fun in PvE, out in the Crucible, this exotic boomstick is a hot chicken dinner. To be fair, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun in the Crucible. Look at that Titan over there. He's stolen a bag of chips, but bang, apprehended at the checkout and forced to pay. And yet again, around this corner, an unsuspecting Warlock disappearing in a puff of blue smoke. But where Acrius really shines is one banging the ladies and gents straight out of their supers. We're going to bait in this golden gun here. Come to Papa. Slurp. Papa's got a brand new bag. What about the meme striders? Well, a whiff of bad breath or a dirty look could kill a meme strider, so let's not worry about them. Dawnblade? Dawnblades, I'll have them for breakfast, mate. Give them an old slap on the tushy to say thank you very much. And then another golden gun, just to sprinkle that on top of the icing. You just need to clip them in the cloak, and they're also in the bag. It's absolutely fantastic. Stormcallers, come here, give us a kiss. Designed to eliminate the floatiest of warlocks and the toughest of stains. Shiny. No. Oh, f***. Anyway, I bet you can't one-bang a Nova Bomb. Is the wrong answer. Of course you can. Seriously now, ladies and gents, let's talk effective ranges. Now, we don't have private matches yet. I can't hop into a custom game and tell you the most effective range of this shotgun. However, I can show you some examples here. I thought this Titan was going to have it, but I failed and failed again. In a second instance, at a similar range, a Hunter disintegrated. Rather confusing, but I'm unaware if it's my judgment of effective range, whether I'm being a little too ambitious on how far away I can disintegrate a foe, or whether it's a bit of lag perhaps, or a hidden game perk that rejects all of my damage. I think I'll call that the clutches of Comcast. Ladies and gents, there was nothing I wanted more than to get an entire team wipe in one shot, but alas, I failed. However, I did get a lot of doubles. I got one shot, one man, one mission, one goal.
Nice.
moving on, after playing many hours on console and PC, unfortunately some weapons handle differently on PC. Whether this is due to a higher frame rate or field of view or whatever the devs might happen to say, it begs the question, is Acrius in any way inferior when played on console? So let me just tell you folks, right here, right now, Acrius does not care about frames. It does not care about field of view or crispy smooth ultra $10,000 graphics. It is an eater of worlds. It will Shania Twain on anything that you point it at, no matter what platform you're on. Okay? Okay.
Show me more.
Alrighty, at the beginning of the video I promised you a little mini guide on how to bag Acrius for yourself. Well, the first thing that you've got to do is complete the Leviathan raid. Once you take Callus down for the first time, you'll receive an Imperial invitation. This is to complete Arms Dealer Strike. It's like a Nightfall version of the strike. It's quite difficult. The boss at the end is quite tanky. We waited for arc polarization to be in effect. We've got 2 Arc Striders here and I'm a Stormcaller, and we melted him with 3 Arc Supers. That got us the Legend of Acrius, a unmodified version of the gun with no perks at all. 300's the max that it'll drop at. It's unmodified. Then you have to go and speak to Benedict at the tower, and he furthers the quest line with this small list of things: eliminate Cabal at close range, and eliminate multiple Cabal without reloading. I sashayed on over to the old European Dead Zone, found myself a little corner where there was a couple of Cabal, and repeatedly rinsed them over and over again. You can't reload as it only has 1 in the chamber with the unmodified version of the shotgun, and the quest line involves you completing these segments to get the unlocked fully modified one. Now we're back to grab His Highness's seal. This involves going back into the raid and farming either doorways or eliminating bosses for seals. Once you've done that, you'll receive the fully modified version of the Legend of Acrius. Why is that robot looking like he's purposefully dropped the soap? Anyway, if you want the fantastic ornament, this one here, then you have to complete the Leviathan raid on Prestige mode, and that's it. That's all of the bits and pieces to acquire everything right there. If you have any questions, slap them in the comments. Ladies and gents, it's about that time that we wrap up the video and bid you a farewell. My name has been Story Machine, and I thank you very much indeed for watching. If you happen to enjoy yourselves, then please slap the indicator of the upward thumb. If you really enjoyed yourselves and you want more, then you can head on over to my own personal Twitch and YouTube channels. The links are on screen and in the description. I try to stream as regularly as possible on both my own Twitch and on the Planet Destiny Twitch channel, so come on over, say hello, and bring a sausage. In the meantime though folks, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember, smoke us a kipper. We'll be back for breakfast.